In a world where urgency screams louder than wisdom, we begin with a breath. A simple inhale that carries the weight of possibility, the soft exhale that releases doubt into the morning air. Close your eyes for a moment and feel the power of presence. This instant, this single heartbeat, is the foundation upon which empires of purpose are built. There is no greater treasure than the here and now, and yet most drift through time as though it were a riptide, pulling them away from their true course. Picture the architects of history: Lincoln, who refused defeat when the ballots fell against him; Edison, who laughed in the face of 10,000 failures; Carnegie, who saw wealth not as opulence but as the seedbed of progress. They did not live by accident. Each action they took was a deliberate stroke on the canvas of destiny, guided by an unshakable belief that they could paint a world transformed. Their secret was not brilliance alone, but conviction entwined with clarity and unbreakable command of mind and art. Clarity is more than knowing what you want, it is the act of declaring it with precise language. When you say, "I will build a legacy that empowers millions," you call that future into existence. Declare your vision in the precise currency of your soul. Write it in ink that cannot be erased, the time, the place, the scale of your triumph. Let it echo in your mind so consistently that every doubt you face is met with the unyielding echo of your declaration. With your vision carved in clarity, you step into the forge of belief. Belief is not a fleeting emotion, it is a living flame that you tend each day. Fuel it with evidence, recall the moments you triumphed over fear, the times you turned adversity into advantage, the sparks of progress you've already ignited. Gather these embers in your mind's hearth and watch them blaze. When the winds of skepticism howl, shield your belief with the armor of past victories. And yet, belief alone is not sufficient. It must be anchored by daily rituals, habits that breathe life into your grandest dreams. Before the dawn steals away your focus, rise and greet the silent hours. In those moments when the world sleeps, your determination awakens. Cultivate gratitude as your compass, list the small victories, the unnoticed supports, the unseen hands that guide you. This practice of gratitude transforms scarcity into abundance, forging resilience in the crucible of appreciation. From gratitude flows discipline, the silent sentinel of your progress. Discipline is not drudgery, it is the gentle insistence that your words align with your actions. Let every whispered promise to yourself be a contract sealed by integrity. When you commit to reading for 30 minutes, run the numbers in your mind, each page, a building block of intellect, each idea, a potential spark for innovation. Treat your commitments as sacred rites, each one a link in the chain of your becoming. Imagine your mind as a garden. The seeds you plant, thoughts of possibility, affirmations of power, will either flourish or be choked by weeds of doubt. Your daily practices are the water and sunlight, the tender pruning of distractions, the vigilant resistance to invasive negativity. Tend this garden with fierce care. Protect it from the pests of comparison and envy. Cultivate a sanctuary of focus where your creativity can blossom unfettered. In that sanctuary, you encounter the teacher within, inner dialogue. The words you speak to yourself are blueprints of destiny. Replace "I cannot" with "I am learning." Feel how your posture shifts, how your voice steadies. This subtle alchemy transforms fear into fuel, hesitation into momentum. Train your inner voice to be a champion, not a critic. With each reframed thought, you reinforce neural pathways of courage and resilience. But deep within the forge of achievement, true progress demands discomfort. Growth is not born of comfort, it is forged in the flames of challenge. Seek out trials as you would meditate on sacred truths. Speak in rooms where your voice trembles. Step into arenas where the outcome is uncertain. In each moment of resistance, you reshape the metal of your character. Embrace pain as proof of progress, adversity as an ally on the path to greatness. No warrior triumphs alone. Surround yourself with allies who elevate your vision. Seek mentors whose footprints you admire, whose journeys illuminate the path ahead. Engage in conversations that stretch your intellect and refine your empathy. Let your community be a forge that tempers your resolve. Remember, iron sharpens iron. When you stand among those who refuse mediocrity, stagnation becomes impossible. Armed with clarity, belief, gratitude, discipline, focus, inner mastery, discomfort, and community, you step into action. Action is the sacred currency of transformation, tiny habitual steps that accumulate into seismic shifts. Each morning, commit to the smallest move toward your dream. Write one sentence. Make one call. Complete one task that scares you. Over time, these micro-actions compound into macro results, until the life you once envisioned stands before you, undeniable. Yet even the sharpest blade dulls without refinement. At dusk, when the world quiets and you are left alone with your thoughts, pause to reflect. Review your victories without pride, your missteps without shame. Ask yourself, which actions aligned with my highest purpose? Where did I waver? This audit, performed with ruthless honesty, is the crucible in which wisdom is forged. It ensures that tomorrow's strategies are sharper, stronger, and surer. In the grand tapestry of your journey, patience is the hidden current that carries you forward. Real mastery is seldom instant. Like bamboo that roots itself for years beneath the soil before shooting 90 feet skyward, your greatest breakthroughs often germinate in silence. Do not dig up the seed at the first sign of stillness. Instead, water it, shelter it, trust the invisible roots of effort beneath the surface. This world worships speed, but true transformation honors time. It is built on consistency, not spectacle. Every day you show up, even when results hide, you plant a silent flag of commitment. When impatience whispers for shortcuts, remind yourself that the deepest growth is slow and intentional. It is the patient endurance of the slow season that births the unstoppable force of your becoming. Guard your mind as you would a sacred fortress. The quality of your attention determines the caliber of your life. Every headline, every social media scroll, every casual conversation has the power to shape your beliefs. Curate your mental diet with vigilance. Mute negativity, reject the voices that echo doubt, and amplify messages that reinforce your vision. Build mental boundaries that protect the sanctity of your focus. Your environment is the soil in which your potential grows. Audit it ruthlessly. Is your workspace a wellspring of inspiration or a swamp of distraction? Are your companions lifters of dreams or carriers of complacency? Design your surroundings to reflect the elevated version of you. Replace chaos with order, clutter with clarity, noise with silence. In that intentional ecosystem, your creative power flows effortlessly. Now, stand at the threshold of decision, where choice becomes destiny. You can drift in the currents of other people's expectations, or you can steer by the compass of your authentic calling. Every no is a powerful yes to your highest priority. Say no to the non-essential, the good but not great. Guard your yes as though it were your soul. In this art of elimination lies the freedom to fully commit to what truly matters. This journey is not for the faint of heart. It asks for courage, sacrifice, and unwavering faith. Yet it offers a reward beyond measure, the chance to sculpt your life as a masterpiece of purpose and impact. When your story is told, let it be of a person who refused to be ordinary, who transformed trials into triumphs, who lived not by accident but by deliberate design. Breathe deeply now, and feel the flame of possibility within your chest. Let it burn away the ashes of doubt. Place one foot in front of the other, and step forward into your destiny. The path may twist and rise, but your vision is the North Star that guides you. In the communion of these practices, clarity, belief, gratitude, discipline, focus, inner mastery, discomfort, community, action, reflection, patience, protection, environment, and elimination, you become more than human, you become a force of transformation. This is your declaration. This is your vow. In the stillness before action, hear the silent roar of your purpose. Let it echo through every fiber of your being, undaunted, unbreakable, unstoppable. You are not here to witness greatness, you are here to embody it. Carry this narrative in your bloodstream. Share it through your work, your words, your deeds. And as you do, know that you stand on the shoulders of giants, guided by the timeless wisdom of those who came before, yet forging a path only you can tread. Now, go forth. Transform your world. Become the architect of a legacy that will outlast your days. Your journey awaits, and the world is ready for your greatness.